Okay, hi guys. I had a request to kind of explain a little bit more about how I did the Monopoly board. So as you can see, it is fairly big. I'm almost 6 foot, and it is up on the wall, obviously, but it's big, and all the squares are just the same as the Monopoly board itself. So I just went to Hobby Lobby and got like 2 of the trifold like presentation setups. Taped them together really well, and then measured it all out, all that stuff. It took me like 8 hours total, so I definitely have some time invested to it. You know, the colors are pretty much the same, all that stuff. So everyone starts down at go, and that's what all these blue pieces of paper are members. And, you know, obviously they roll, and then they go accordingly. Every place, you know, instead of like price tag being $75, it has an exercise. And I created it just like the real game, that as you go around, they get harder. So like on Boardwalk and Park Place, that's like the Stairmaster. And then, you know, like the Baltic and the Mediterranean, that's just walking on the treadmill. Because just like the real game, you know, I think they're only like $60 to buy, and etc. So anyway, so let's say, you know, John Smith rolls an 8. So he would have to do the elliptical for 30 minutes. You can only roll once a day. So once you complete the elliptical, whether today or tomorrow, you can roll again. But once again, you can only roll once a day. But normally, you know, they tend to get the exercise done today, so that way they can roll again as soon as they come back tomorrow. You know, community chest. I obviously created community chest cards with like complete 200 jumping jacks and roll again. There's like some funny ones on here. Complete burpees and roll again. Do 50 push-ups and roll again. You know, rope jacks, stuff like that. So if they land on, and then the same way with chance. Got different chance cards. So if you land on community chest, you know, income tax, any of the railroads, the electric company, anything like that, you have to grab a card, if so, or like the electric company, you just roll again. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. If you roll doubles, you have to complete whatever exercise you land on, and then you can roll again in the same day. I allow that to happen. The first time you pass go, you get $10. Every time after that, you only get $5, because obviously that would rack up pretty quickly. If you land in jail, I did it where you have to do 50 burpees and you can get out that day, because just like in the real game, you have to pay $50. If you get free parking, you get 15 ATF bucks. So once again, that can be used towards protein, t-shirts, memberships, you know, whatever. It's obviously not just cash prize. So it really does come full circle, which is pretty nice. You can kind of see over here that these are all the people, you know, who have won. So it's definitely been a good amount of involvement. And then I did type up the rules up here, just so, you know, if I'm not here, then people kind of understood what was going on a little bit more. The best thing, which this was my goal, obviously, but I actually had a member who usually isn't very nice even, but she came up today and she was so happy that she did it. She said that she did a lot of things that she's never done before and probably never would have done, which is obviously the point. You know, it's just kind of nice to actually hear it. So I would recommend this. You definitely want somebody with some art skills. Like, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know, I think mine looks pretty good. So if you guys got any other questions, don't hesitate to post a comment. Good luck!